You're fired. 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 You're fired.
You heard Donald Trump? He said, "You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired." Yeah. You are fired. Fired, fired, fired. So guys, let's go through the list of, well, of course, one resigned, Sean Spicer, and then Anthony Saramucci. I don't know how to say his name, but let's go in and do a reading on I don't know who to. I'm really interested in Spicer. Like I really want to know what he's going through like right now and stuff like that. I think I was gone when all of that happened, so I wasn't really able to make any videos on it. So I'm really late, guys. Sorry. Oh, and I just want to give a shout out, whoop whoop, to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. I highly, highly appreciate it. It's so much more appreciated than you think. So, guys, what I'm about to start off with is called the Blue. So you guys can see I struggle to aim stuff in front of the camera. It's called the Blue Bird Lenormand, and I am not an expert Lenormand reader. I'm still learning. I've been saying that for years, so I do tap into my intuition when I read these also. So we're about to see, so what happened between Donald Trump and Sean Spicer? What's the tea, Spirit? What's that hot Lipton tea brew? What happened? So what caused Sean Spicer to quit? What caused, because I don't think he resigned out of his own will. I think he was forced to, in all honesty. So why did Donald Trump force Sean Spicer to leave? Donald Trump, Sean Spicer, Donald Trump, Sean Spicer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. In all honesty, I'm shocked they didn't fire him a long time ago, because he wasn't really qualified for the job. His temperament, he didn't really do too well in that area. Just gonna pull out these cards and get a feel of the energy, y'all, and see what's really, look, I'm returning what's popping between him and Donald Trump, because that was a weird relationship, has a very weird energy. Let's see what's going on. Well, okay, I'm gonna keep seeing how this card looks. Y'all, these cards look, actually, they look positive. It looks like him and Donald Trump had a very good relationship. It was actually sturdy. They there's an energy of a mutual kind of like respect here, of like mutual admiration, stability, strong communication between the two of them. But as you can see over here, this is the card of the past, of, you know, what was, present, and future. So it's speaking in terms of, he had a pretty goodly, strong relationship. This speaks to me in terms of isolation of information or new information being exposed. So it's speaking in terms of Spicer, who is of the sun, who's getting a lot of attention, has kind of gone into his tower. Every time I see tower, it speaks of isolation, going away, and this feels like exposing something or going to bring something up. So it's speaking in terms of right now he's kind of in hiding, but it could mean that a man who once had success has recluded and is writing a book. It could also mean a man is writing a friendly book about an older man. So he could be, I think Spicer's about to release either a book or some type of article or something about it. He may go into an interview, but he's most definitely going to write about this. So it's pretty interesting. And then over here, I'm not sure if he's married, but it's showing the support of a woman. A woman who really supports him and is like, it's very prosperous. I'm not seeing anything bad, but there's a long-term woman who is involved in this interview or in helping him with this book. So it's showing that he's got some stuff. It's not like terrible, guys. He has good news coming too. This is not a bad reading. He's actually about to go public and speak, and it's funny because he's not going to say anything bad about Donald Trump. Like, he really isn't. But you know how the Leo man is. It may switch up on you. Yeah, he's cut himself off from the, like, world. It's also speaking in terms of him cutting himself off from a woman who he loves. He actually thought he was doing okay. Like, even though we thought he was terrible, yeah, y'all, he's about to release something. He is. Okay, this is starting to make sense. Y'all, the person who got Spicer, who made Spicer kind of resign, is actually a woman who he's gonna write about. He's gonna talk about a certain woman. I don't know who this woman is, but he's gonna talk about her. So this is more than having a lot of the actions going on here. Here is just speaking in terms of the past, so I'm not really caring about that. Even though it's speaking in terms of him and Donald Trump had a good relationship. They really did. And it's kind of, I really think a woman, it just keeps coming up. Yeah, a woman who he was having blockages and hardships that he had to actually cut off. I actually think she played a role in it, and he's about to bring it up. A sneaky woman who he thought was a friend. These readings always shock me. They always, it's not what you expect. Like, I was expecting craziness and Donald Trump. There was talking though. There was people who was talking. New people talking about him. So a lot of talk. A lot of new people who talked about his, oh yeah, y'all. A chick. It was a chick. It was a chick who is close to Donald Trump who made him resign. It was not Donald Trump himself. He didn't really have problems with Spicer. It was a woman. Go figure. The Lee Norman done exposed and snatched all y'all hoes' wigs. It wasn't really Donald Trump. It was a woman. I don't know who she is. But she got rid of him. Let me see what the last few cards have to say. He's going back to work too. He's about to sign something, but y'all, he's burdened. He's really, that bitch sent him along his way. Excuse my language, but I almost felt like she backstabbed him. And he resigned because she basically made him do it. That's pretty much the tea on that. For some reason, let me tell you who I think the woman is. What's her name? Who looks like Tales from the Crypt? I forgot her name, but I think she played a role in it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but let me go to the cards and see who is this woman. Donald Trump, I don't feel a strong role in him in this. Let's see who this backstabbing chick is. That's why you really have to always keep eyes behind your back, because you don't ever really know who you can trust. So why don't we go and see? 5. Who is this woman who caused Sean Spicer? Oops, I forgot to add over here. Who caused Sean Spicer to quit? 5, 4, 3, 2. She's very wealthy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. The Empress. It's weird because I feel that I don't think it's who I thought it was. This woman's father or somebody in her family has run for politics or has ran for politics. She has a history of, it's either her dad, her brother, I almost want to say her dad or her uncle ran in politics. It's crazy because it feels like she took advantage of a bad situation. Like, you know, people who wait, like at your job, you know, smile on your face and stuff, and then they wait until you fall flat on your face. I don't even know who, I can't lie, I don't even know who the new press secretary is. I think it's a woman with dark hair, which I think is her. I think she's been waiting on him to fall flat on his face. Oh yeah, she basically rose from his ashes, but this is a strong man who is behind her. Like, it's an uncle or a father. Someone brought her here. She literally kind of let Spicer shoot himself in the foot, and she took advantage of it. Yeah, he's brought her money. Whoever this man is, he brought her money. He brought her opportunities. I almost feel she was in Spicer's ear too, like telling him stuff, but it wasn't stuff that was getting him anywhere. She's very lukewarm. She plays sides. She's very political. So I think this is the new press agent. I think she played a role in Spicer resigning. I really do. Oh yeah, y'all, and she is in charge of that mic. She knows how to hustle her words. She's actually very good at her job. She's gonna, we'll see a lot of her around October, November, a lot. She's gonna be defending a major situation. She's that person who you trust, but you feel like you shouldn't. She's very, what is that word? Not cynical. It's like you smile in my face, but I know you're plotting. It feels like Donald Trump, like she was already in the White House, and then she had some strong ties, and then she played friends with Spicer, but still played the, she's smart. I'll give her that. She's smart. She's smart. It was her. She played a role in Spicer's firing. She played a, yeah, interesting. Interesting. A lot of people, a lot of the women don't really care for her either. Donald Trump's wife doesn't really care for her. There's something going on. She intuitively sees that there's something. She's like the Joker. Like, you see a normal face, but like in her back, it's all crazy. She's not very ethical. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. She drums. This woman was, it's like she was around Spicer and she kind of waited until she's, wow. She doesn't really get along with other people in there. There's a lot of people who really don't care for her. But the energy I'm feeling, I'm not seeing her leaving. It just feels like a feminine energy who took his place. She kind of snuck in and handled her business. So she's in. She feels permanent. She doesn't feel she's going to ride this until the wheels fall off. Because wherever it takes her, it's going to take her to success. She'll write a book and they'll pay her like $1 million, so she'll always make money off of this. But she has ties. She has ties. Anthony Saramucci. Anthony, what happened between Donald Trump and Anthony Saramucci or whatever his name is? I don't know. I've always sucked at pronouncing names. Okay, Anthony Saramucci, 5, 4. You know how many jokes you can use with his last name, Saramucci? I just got so many jokes, but I'm not gonna do it. Let me go. Donald Trump and Anthony, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Oh, wow. Well, y'all, it was burdened from the very beginning. I don't think Donald Trump wanted him. I don't think Donald Trump hired him. I think someone else hired him. I don't think Donald Trump, I think he signed off on it, but I don't think he's the one. It was bad from the start. It was burdened from the very start, y'all. Not good at all. And also, he was expensive, too. He was expensive. I'm hearing he was expensive. He wanted a lot of money. He wanted a lot of money. He was expensive. So, let's see. Oh, Lord. No. Cross, snake, and fox? This man is involved in all types of shit. Like, he's been greasy. Like, Sean Spicer, no. But this is crazy. Like, this is crazy. Like, he's involved in all types. I almost feel he has his hands in all types of, like, pots. Like, he's corrupt. And I don't know how this happened. I don't know if Donald Trump didn't take, you know, time out of his day to Google this man, to do some type of research. But it was bad from the very beginning. Hardships brought him to Donald Trump. Hardships. Hardships. But he made it seem as if he didn't have hardships. So his journey, trying to escape a hardship to have something better, to get something better. So he was burdened by something that he was leaving, and he found something good. Again, here's Donald Trump, you know. But from the very beginning, it wasn't good. I don't even think him and Donald Trump had a good relationship. like from the very start. It just looks crazy. Like he was escaping something and Donald helped him out. He was tough too. He didn't play. He was tough. He was too tough. And people in the White House didn't really care for him. They didn't really care for him. Like, he was trying to cut stuff. He was trying to cut certain things. He was trying to reorder certain, like put certain stuff back in order. So people were already talking about cutting off the snake. A snake is sometimes a woman in Lee Norman, but this is something where it was cutting off someone who, y'all, from day one, they didn't trust this man. I don't know who got him hired. I don't know if somebody, you know, owes him $2 million. I don't know what the tea is, but it was bad from the time Donald Trump signed that form. And he received the news not even in person. Like, I think he received it via like email. It was kind of crazy, y'all. No, it was bad. It was bad from the jump. The communication was not good. Y'all, it was bad. No. It wasn't good. It wasn't good from the jump. 21 Jump Street. It was not good. Straight up. Like, that was... Why? It was bad from the beginning. Even if somebody called me and was wanting to hire someone, if these cards came up, I would have said, hell no. Don't hire this person. It's bad from... Have you ever hired somebody and from the jump, something's telling you it's gonna be fucked up? One time somebody hired me to reduce his staff, and I think I had 22 people, and by the time I was done, he only had 8 staff members left. Like, seriously. Like, it saves you money. And I think out of the 8 people, I think 7 of them are still there. The one of them, she left because she had a baby. So everybody else, he fired. He fired. He got rid of. He had 2 locations and he got rid of, yeah, more than half his staff. Because of what I saw. Like, it just wasn't going to work. Anthony Saramucci, what's going to happen to him? What's going to happen to Anthony Saramucci? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. He just feels very arrogant. Like, he likes to talk over people. He thinks he knows everything and stuff like that. Oh, y'all, it's still drama. It's still drama. It's still more people coming forward to talk shit. There's a woman who's gonna come forward and talk about a baby or some type of extramarital. That's why his wife, there's some type of baby or something he made with another woman. He's still trying to find, like, work. It's nothing that we don't know. You know what's crazy? This has an energy of someone who's being bribed. Not bribed. I'm at a loss for words today. What do you call somebody when you're forcing them to pay you to stay quiet? What's that word? I don't know. I can't remember. But I almost feel like this woman who may be pregnant, I think she's trying to scam him. I think she's pulling a Joanne the, like, scammer. He's trying to figure out a lot of stuff right now. He's trying to figure out what he's gonna do. Oh, y'all, there's a baby, y'all. This man has some type of baby that he's been paying on to stay quiet, and he's being what's the word? Scammed. He's being Joanne the scammered by this woman. I think that's why I heard his wife was leaving him, because no ma'am. And something about her is ethnic. I don't know if she's Spanish, but something about her feels ethnic. He's a mess, y'all. Oh, he doesn't even know. Even he doesn't know. I just feel an energy of, I don't know what to do. My attorneys don't know what to do. Or none of us know what to do. It's that type of energy. It's crazy, y'all. But my battery life is dead. He's got some baby mama whole drama. That's all I see in these cards. Baby mama whole drama. All right, y'all. Bye.